Chinese paper lanterns have become a popular sight at music festivals and weddings. However, farmers' groups are warning they could be dangerous for livestock and present a risk of fire. The National Farmers Union wants more done to raise awareness of the potential problems. Well, Nick von Westenholz, the Government Affairs Advisor for the NFU, joins us now. Thanks for being with us. First of all, for people who haven't seen these lanterns, perhaps you can describe what they are.
Well, they're made of fire-retardant paper, and they're sort of something like a balloon, a small balloon, with a bamboo frame usually. This is how they're generally constructed, and they usually also have a small piece of wire on which a candle is placed, which allows hot air to go up into the balloon, and obviously the balloon will then, the lantern will then go up into the air and float for many minutes, and can go quite far away from where they've actually set off.
And people are increasingly using them because they look beautiful, but you're saying they might look beautiful, but they're potentially very damaging.
That's right. I mean, I've witnessed them myself. They do look very impressive, but unfortunately they are potentially very dangerous, particularly to animals and farm livestock.
So what is happening? I mean, are the animals eating these things that they find? Are they getting ground up in feed, or what's happening?
Yes, that's the main problem. Either animals are actually finding balloons which have come down into their field, and there have been instances of animals becoming ill and even dying, having ingested these there and then in their fields, but also as forage is gathered to make winter feed, the wire can get cut up and actually can then be contained in feed, and then can be eaten by animals at a later date, and that's incredibly dangerous and can cause a lot of suffering and even death for livestock. So
what are you saying should be done? Do you want to see these banned, or some kind of control put over how they're released?
Well, we haven't called for an outright ban yet. At the moment, we would like the industry, suppliers, manufacturers to take a very close look at how these things are constructed. Clearly the metal wire element is very dangerous, and we would also like wedding organisers, event organisers, and those who are holding parties to think long and hard about whether they should be using these and whether it's appropriate because of their location. And we have written to the government, to the Department for Business, Innovation and Skills, making our concerns known and asking them to look closely at the matter as well.
OK, Nick von Westenholz, thanks very much.